Hello everyone. I hope we are all doing well. So today we'll talk about how we can make $700 or more monthly just by making natural soap, bar soaps. I know this might sound a bit weird to some of you, but the truth is it is really possible because I am making that kind of money. And yes, it is not only from teaching how to make soap. So I'm going to break this down for you, and then you see how you can also apply it. Now, the first thing about soap making is that it involves a whole lot, alright? From the basic tools, the ingredients, the safety gears, the additives, and a whole lot. So what you can do, or what you can the strategies you have to put in place to enable you earn such an amount of money monthly is not only one, and I'm going to be listing and explaining them one after the other. So the first one I'll talk about is the soap itself. Alright, now I talked about branding and earlier, where I explained that you could decide to choose 2, 3, or 4 particular type of soaps that you know that this will really help others. So for instance, maybe you've identified that a lot of people around you or at your workplace or your target audience are people with oily skin and acne prone skin. So you make soap for that. And then you realize that maybe you have children or is it toddlers or any of them, the maybe either toddlers or preschool children that usually have eczema or suffer from eczema and dry skin. So you make soap for those people. And maybe just a moisturizer. Maybe the area where you stay is a bit dry and hot, so people usually have rashes on their skin, or people usually have dry, scaly skin. You make soap for that too. Alright, this way it will be easier for you to sell your soap, especially when you make it very potent and active. Alright, and we've talked about those ones already, how to make your soaps potent and making them active. So that is the first way. And with this, you can decide to do it in wholesale. Okay, when you sell in wholesale, you get your money faster. Just find people who are interested in making soap but are not ready to go through the stress or are even afraid to work with lye. You produce for them in large quantities and they go and then they rebrand. That is the first form of getting money in bulk, making natural bar soap. Then by retailing, branding your own. Now branding your own, you can add other things to it that will complement it or that moves with it and will make it sell faster. For instance, if you are selling soap for acne prone skin, you might want to add a moisturizer or a toner, a facial toner, and probably a facial cream that will moisturize the face. That is what I meant by a moisturizer for them, so that you have 3 products over there. Okay, and that is going to also make you sell faster. Alright, aside that, you can also start teaching people. Now with the teaching, it could be physical and then online. You can start with the physical, or you can start with the online, or do both if you have the capacity. All right. And what I do is, before the COVID, those who come for the physical training, you pay for both the training and then a starter pack where you can make your first bar of soap, still have excess left, so that when you go home you go and try again. And that starter pack is for sale. That starter pack contains the basic tools like the measuring cup, the spatula, the digital scale, oil, lye, and then the safety gears, the basic safety gears, that is the goggles, the safety goggles, the nose masks, and then the rubber gloves. You get it? That is another way you can make your money. And aside that, you can sell the basic tools only. Not to only your students, but other people who are probably already making soaps. You can sell that to them. That is another way of making money. Then, as you are progressing, you can sell the additives. The additives are the micas, the lightening powders, and everything, the clays and everything that we add to the soap. You get it? That is also another way. Then, you can also make ebooks and sell ebooks about soap making, where someone can just follow simple instructions and make soap. That is also another means of making money. So when you sit down, combine all this and calculate it well, you realize that at the end of the month, the money you get is even more like times 3 or 4 your salary. Now, let me tell you more about adding something else to your soap to sell. You actually don't even have to create a page on Instagram or Facebook and all that. Funny enough, when I decided to add skincare products, like just as I was saying, my focus was mainly on acne initially, and I identified a few friends at church. Not really friends, but just how do I say it, casual acquaintances, and then some colleagues at work. I made the soap and the moisturizer with the toner, and I gave to them as a gift. Asked them to try it. They did. It worked. So they came and asked, how much is it? So they started buying. Funny enough, when they are coming back, some come with just one person, some come with 2, some come with 3. So if you even check my page on Instagram, that is the skincare page, it's been a very long time I posted there, because the stress has become too much. Because these things, it advertises itself. That is the truth. When you do it and it works, it will surprise you. So at the point they now say, won't I get something for my body? I have this on my legs, I have this on my hands. You get it? I started making the body lotions as well. And it is not as simple and as easy as I am saying it, but when you put in the effort, so you will need to put in the effort. From the beginning, it won't be easy. I know everything I've said would have sounded so plenty for you. Take your time. That is why it is very important to have a plan. And I have given you out a few to you. So go through all the lessons about the marketing aspect of the soap making, and you start with the one that you think your money can be enough with. Alright? Start with the one that you feel your money can reach. And just start. Just start. That is it. Just start. you will see your customers will now be bringing customers for you themselves, and before you know it, you're making so much money in a month, and you'll be like, so is this for real? And if you actually have the capacity, or you have actually people who help you work at home, you can actually do laundry soap as well. For that one, you can just sell it to your colleagues. Liquid soap, laundry soap, or washing powder, bleach, and you will sell. So you realize that at the end of the month, you are getting money from small different places, and when you put it together, it's plenty money. And if you actually do your calculation of your price right and everything, you actually get your profit. It's not like you are working and then at the end of the month, the money you are seeing is only your capital. No. So sit down, plan what you really want to do. Even if it is just about the soap making, these are the options that you have. Thank you.